today at Kingsway Golf Centre inside our new swing studio. As promised, we are doing a video today on the new drivers. I'm here with senior professional Dean Saunders, and what we're looking at today, Dean?
So, what everyone's been waiting for, really. We're going to compare new Cobra SZ, Mavrik, and the Sim, the TaylorMade Sim. What we're trying to do is a very unbiased test. So we've tried to match up the shafts and the heads and get them all as neutral as possible. And it's going to be a little bit raw, so it's not going to be edited. We're just going to go and hit the product, both of us, and see how we get on. So,
which one are we starting off with?
Rock, paper, scissors, ready? Yes! You go first. Right, okay, your choice.
I'm going to start with my favourite, which is the Callaway Mavrik.
Unbiased.
However, could be different after we've hit a few shots.
So we all know Mr. Roberts can send it out there. So let's see what happens. And I'm going to bring the camera around here while he's doing it so we can see what's happening. So bear with us, guys, and we just have a little look.
How many are we hitting with each, Dean?
Just hit a few.
Yeah.
Till you feel comfortable. Let's see what you get. He pats it, doesn't he? Fresh at the traps. That was just a 193 there. 293, sorry, fresh at the traps. I better take me.
Don't forget to put it downwind.
I will do for me. How does it feel?
Feels lovely. Okay. Really like the feel of the face.
It's really good.
Definitely feel like I get a lot more feel from it, having tried the Rogue and the Epic Flash in the past. Feel like you get a little bit more feel of it. I think they definitely have taken a lot of weight out of the face.
Yeah.
Just to soften the blow.
That is one of their selling points. They've obviously reduced the weight. So we've gone 283, 297, 293. Wow. It's good. Right. Let's have a look. So your longest one there, oh dear, is 300. So we'll show you that is 300 on the money. So that's clubbing speed of 116 miles an hour. Definitely been to the gym more than me. So let's have a look and see what I can do. Not that far.
That's just warming up.
First impressions, what I like about it, it does sit a little bit open.
So to counteract your hook, is it?
My yes. Always been known as a bit of a hooker. Boom. Does feel softer off the face.
It does, and it doesn't sound as dead.
Compared with the Epic and that.
Yeah.
It's there, so I'm miles behind you there, only 267. So it's hard to...
Clubhead speed 105. Maybe we need a regular shaft in that one, Deanie boy.
That was as good as I could hit it.
Yeah.
There for me. So 106, Callaway speed, carry, 275. I mean, you're good 25 yards ahead of me there. It's good,
yeah.
Pretty central strikes for me. It's okay. Let's try something different. So back to you, my man.
Okay.
Cobra SZ.
Cobra SZ.
Obviously, the specs that we've got here are not our exact specs that we would need. It's just trying to get a neutral level on all of the clubs so we get an even
make it as
test.
fair as possible, I think, isn't it? So what are the unique bits about this new kit? Because we've just had this in only a few days now, haven't we?
So yeah, obviously with the Cobra, one thing you have got with the Cobra, and the TaylorMade a little bit more than the Callaway is the amount of adjustability that you can have in one head. That's on the course.
4 left. Got a bit stuck on that one.
Wow. 285. Come on, Luke, let's put your back behind it. Let's see if we can get up to 120. There we go. You meant that one.
Did.
So how does that feel compared to the Callaway? It sounds like acoustics on that. It does sound a higher pitch.
Yeah, a little bit more of a ting to it.
Yeah, when I've hit it before, it feels a little bit firmer off the face.
Yeah.
It doesn't, like the other two, feel a little bit softer when you hit them.
I'd say makeup wise looks very nice. Looks very appealing to the eye when you sit it down behind the ball.
Double ball flight there. A bit of wind assisted. So again, it is slightly louder. Obviously here in the studio it's slightly louder. Feel wise, like you said, it does feel a little bit firmer. It sounds firmer. Good. That's a great strike. What we got? So 116 club head speed. Knocking it out there at, still tracking, 258, so that spins a little bit high for you. So we can see the flight is a little bit up and down. Let's have a go. So yeah, it does sit a little bit open, and it feels very clean. If you struggle with driver, you do hit it a little bit left. This is definitely an option worth looking at. So visually it does sit lovely and square.
When it's breezy, swing easy.
Look at that!
Hey, as they say. That was nice.
Slow club head speed.
Lovely shape.
Yeah, a little baby jewel. I'm going to go
270.
270, let's go after one for me. Whole swing really being truthful. Feel wise, it does feel firmer. Actually, contact with the ball, it does feel a lot firmer off the face. Obviously, we can adjust this, and so this is just set up to a 9.5 degree head, same as the others. But the actual feel of the club, it is firmer off the face. Not my favourite, personal favourite to look down at, but still very, very square.
It's interesting because you've got all these kind of things to think about when you buy a driver. It's not just about what's the most expensive or...
That's what works, and this is the joy of having this facility. I mean, we have lots and lots of kit, lots of shafts. In total we have, I'm not going to tell you because that's the competition. We do have a lot of shafts, and we have a lot more to put in as well. But it's just trying ahead with the different shafts, trying the different settings of the drivers, see what works for you. Right, let's try the Sim, and let's see what happens on this one.
TaylorMade Sim. I think what we should actually do, as you are a TaylorMade ambassador,
I was waiting for that one.
We should let you go first.
Let me go first. Let's have a little try, shall we?
So Dean has just been fitted for his clubs, and I think you've gone with the. Have you gone with the Sim or the Sim Max, Dean?
I've gone with the Sim.
You've gone with the Sim
with the hazardous green 6.5, so extra stiff.
Okay.
Nice low spinning shaft. I always struggle personally with a little bit of spin, so we need to try and knock that down.
That's a better ball flight.
That's in the air forever. Whoa.
He's warming up. He's up to
Get in there.
105 club head speed.
Get in there.
Nice.
280.
280.
Right, this is the last one for me with this one. Let's see what I can do. low bullet. Top speed 111. Wasn't a proper swing to be fair. So got to put that one through its paces. So for me that feels a little softer off the face. Still very, very good ball speed.
Looks wise?
It's clean. I think with a two-tone on the top, for me it just sits.
I never liked the contrast with the M5 and the M6 in the colours, but I would definitely say sitting that down
with the real black and the dark grey. Yeah, it's like a chalk colour. The one thing I would say about TaylorMade is when you look at the technology they have, everyone goes on about trying to make it as close to the line as they can get it without making it illegal. What TaylorMade have done is they've actually taken it over the line, made it as hot as possible, and then brought it back to sit right on the limit by putting a resin behind the face. Yeah. So obviously you've got the injected face. So it is going to be the hottest face there is. The other thing you'll see as well is when they talk about the Sim, if you struggle with ball strike, it's not just about here, it's fast right across the face. You put it up against other drivers and you'll see it does perform very well.
Some might say he's an ambassador. So, shape-wise, a little bit different to the head as well.
Yeah.
It's
for me, well, that,
back,
it is. It's like
all this weight at the back here.
Yeah, the inertia generator.
The inertia generator. Cool. Okay, and you can't see that when you sit the head down.
No, very clean looking.
Right. Does feel a little bit light, this shaft for me, but we'll see if we can.
So you should get this up to about 118 is lighter for you. Oh my life, Luke, look at that. You just cleared the fence. 117.9, well I said 118. 118 miles an hour. Big boy. Go on, let rip.
I'm not even seeing the ball.
That's
on the third.
Still in the sunset. Bye.
There we go.
So the 120, so we'll get that one on there, because obviously everyone looks on telly and looks at what the tour players are swinging it. So we've just seen there, Mr. Roberts swinging it here at 120 miles an hour, like just down there. How far? That is some serious club head speed. Boom. Right, last one for the audience. Let's move, make that move. 120.8. That's quick.
Smash.
Still in the air. Yeah, and if we look at it, yeah, it's not your longest because obviously shaft wise and the spec is not what you need. So if we look at what you've actually done there, or what we've done there, as I say, this is a neutral test. It's not set up for our personal specs. I know the shaft that we've got in that is not the shaft that I need, or the head. No, actually, not for you. But what would your verdict be? And all three, as in pros and cons of each driver.
Hard to say. I mean, I think I definitely like the first one, I like the Mavrik.
Yeah.
I love the look of it. I love it just looks a lot smarter. It looks a lot sleeker when you set it down. I think
it's more of a pear shape. It's more, you guys can't really see that from there. If we get you onto the camera, you can see it is more of a pear shape. It's a little bit more squatty in small. This is a sub-zero head. Obviously, we're trying to get the spin down for us. If you look at the Cobra in that light as well, hopefully this has come out okay, so you can see it's just a little bit wider that way. Obviously, you can shift the weights in this. You can add weight, take weight out of it. But the shape is very important. It's something that you may not think about a lot when you are going for a fit-in. But for me personally, a lot has to do with confidence. When you look down at it, we can see there in the Sim, again, it's a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact I personally like to see that in a driver. But at the end of the day, there is nothing that's exactly right for what you need. Your best bet is to come down, get yourself booked in, come and have a play, get fitted, get booked in with Luke and myself. We can go through all the different heads, all the different shafts, and find out what combination works.
Yeah, I think most importantly as well is obviously we can give you so much feedback from using TrackMan. Make you guys understand and obviously learn as well what it is you're actually looking for from a driver and what performance it is you're looking from a driver, because we always go into what looks nice and what feels nice and what sounds nice, but sometimes some of you are actually looking for what performs the best, which hence why we have this facility here. I mean, what are we talking about in terms of value?
Value, obviously it depends on what shaft you have in. On some of it, stock value, recommended retail price, I believe is, for the Sim comes in at $439.
I think the Callaway is
$429, sorry, in the Sim. $449 in the Mavrik, and $349 in the Cobra. Obviously there is different price points there, but come and get booked in for a fitting. Spend a little bit of time with us. Go on TrackMan, see what works for you.
Don't forget the fitting is free.
Yeah, it's free fitting at the moment. But yeah, come down, give us a shout, guys, and come have a play.
Yeah, that's it for me.